everyone, and welcome to another edition of Ask Clint Sons. I'm Joshua, and today I have somebody besides Josh Cook as my special guest. Please welcome Jenny. Jenny, welcome to Ask Clint Sons.
Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome. Thank you again for doing this. I really appreciate it. Everyone else on the planet doesn't want to be on the show, so again, thank you.
Sure.
So, as always, when we have a new guest, I always ask a simple question. How long have you been at Clint Sons, and what do you do for Clint Sons?
Last Monday was 4 years on the dot.
Ooh, congratulations.
Thank you. And I have multiple jobs. I am the salesman. That's what I started as. And then last year, I got moved from sales to, I still do sales, but I also am secretary for both plants.
Wow.
Answer phones for both plants, to answer questions for people, take meat cutting instructions. I also do all of the meat shipping, any meat that goes out of Clint Sons. I get it boxed, iced, and sent out. I coordinate that with our shipping department. And all of the sales that I do are to other stores. They're not to direct people.
Okay, so that was going to lead into my next question. Do you take care of all the orders, but specifically, you take care of orders for any of the major stores? Like, what stores would you, what can you say? Which stores can you actually talk about? Sorry.
I can talk about any of them.
Okay.
Like, we're fixing to put it into Eskimo Hut in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
We are in all of the Toot Totems, that sort of thing. The ones that I directly talk to are usually in other states, or there's a few in our area, but most of the ones I talk to are in other states.
That is awesome.
And I sell to 17 different states.
Wow. So I didn't know we were in 17 different states. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. And I'm guessing that's because of all your hard work, right?
A lot of work was done before I started,
okay.
but we're in a lot of more states now than when I started.
That's awesome. So you take care of sales, you handle meat cutting, so if anybody were to call, they get you first of all, and then you direct them wherever we need to go, right?
Right.
So meat handling, I know for a fact that you were an all-star during deer season. You were just like the queen of the sheets and all that. We have sheets that say what we have to do for everyone's orders, and she was amazing. I loved working with you during deer season.
Thank you.
And speaking of deer season and other questions, I always have to say this to everyone else. If you have a question that you would like to ask here on Ask Clint Sons, you can just send us an email to ask@clintonsons.com. And if we ask your question on air, we'll get you a free bag of jerky to you. Again, just ask@clintonsons.com. It could be anything. It could be anything about what jerky we make, what kind of meat is great for a barbecue, anything like that. We always appreciate it. Final major question: of all the jerky that we make here at Clint Sons, do you have a particular favorite?
My absolute favorite is the freezer original with white label as a second close.
Ah, white label. Gotta love some white label. This is really bad to say. I haven't had any of our freezer jerky yet. We packaged some the other day, but I need to get some. I feel bad.
It tastes as good as it does when it comes out of the smokehouse.
Really? Mm-hmm. I'll have to try it. Well, Jenny, thank you so much for being on Ask Clint Sons. Hopefully, if we have any specific questions for you in the future, we can have you back, hopefully.
Perfect.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this edition of Ask Clint Sons. Again, if you have any questions, send it to us at ask@clintonsons.com, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.